Hello and welcome to the SeoPress Formula 60-Day Affiliate Payload Challenge. This challenge series of videos was created for those people that have bought SeoPress Formula. These videos are in conjunction with the screen capture videos I've created to guide you through creating your WordPress-based website so that it's absolutely the most search engine friendly website you can create quickly and easily. These videos will guide you through your first 60 days with my course, and it's my hope that by watching these videos and following along exactly, you'll be able to really tap into some nice traffic online, you'll be able to make some money, and you'll be on your way. The rules are as follows. You really need to follow along with the course that I've created. And the reason why is because for the last 6 years, I've continued to test my methods and concepts, and this course absolutely works. Now, if you change some things or you think that part's too hard, so I want to do this, you're not really doing the SeoPress Formula course. You're actually testing out some of the methods that I've taught you or you've read about with some of the other stuff that you want to try. So you need to follow along, and you need to have faith in the concept, and you need to move forward. Now, this first video is going to be geared towards you doing proper niche research. Now, I'm sure you're really excited and you want to launch your website just right now today. But before we do that, we want to make sure that we're working in the right area. It's absolutely foolish to spend a lot of time and energy and to spend time building a website to learn later that you've got all this traffic, but it's really hard to monetize because maybe there's only one affiliate program and they just don't pay that well, or they don't convert that well. You do the job of sending plenty of visitors, but they can't seem to get the sale. Or maybe the AdSense click-through rate is abysmal, and we're going to talk about that more on video number 2. In other words, what are some of the things we need to be worried about when we start tapping into AdSense and things like that. But for right now, what I want you to focus on for the next several days is I want you to start watching video number 1, the WordPress tutorial videos, which really deals with niche research. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to use the sites that I've highlighted as far as the eBay free keyword tools. You're going to use the Google AdWords keyword suggestion tool. You're going to use the free word tracker keyword tool. You're going to also use keyword discovery. That'll give you information on seasonal niches if you're thinking about launching a site on a seasonal niche, and so on. I'm going to go ahead, and all those resources are listed in the ebook. You've got access to that. Before you do anything, you should read the entire ebook and get a general idea of what your goal is. Then come back, watch this video again, and start your niche research. So the goal is you're going to basically try to come up with at least 20 niches you feel would be very strong niches to create websites based on. You're going to start off at eBay or the AdWords keyword tool, and you're basically looking for search terms online that people search for that are commercial in nature. They're about a product or a service. Something people buy, like a headset or a pen or a $1,000 HD camcorder or a camcorder microphone, and so on. So that would be a product. Or you're going to create a website based on a service people pay for, like web hosting or phone service or electricity. What's another one? Or cable TV, and so on. You're then going to write down that niche, and you're going to go on and you're going to try to come up with another one. And you're going to use all the keyword tools that I've shown you in video number 1. And you're going to use those in conjunction with one another. In other words, if you find a keyword that's really hot on eBay, well, then you're going to go over to the word tracker keyword tool, and you're going to want to get an assessment of how many people are searching for that very search term each day. I personally like the metrics of daily search volume. It's easier for my brain to comprehend, 50 people search for this term a day or 100 people search for this term a day. It doesn't really matter if you prefer monthly. It doesn't change anything. But just you want to know how many people are approximately searching for that term every day. Then what you want to do, after you've got all 20 items listed, you want to go through each one and you want to say to yourself, well, I've got a site built on this now. How am I going to monetize this site? How am I going to make money with this site? And you need to think about affiliate programs, You need to think about AdSense. You need to look at, if you're going to do AdSense, how many people are competing for those types of keywords you're targeting. In other words, if you search for the search term that you found on the eBay keyword tool or the AdWords keyword suggestion tool, and you find that there's only 3 people that are bidding on that term, that might not be enough advertiser competition. So then you might note that this might be a good niche, however, there's not a lot of AdSense income available there because there's not a lot of competition within the AdWords advertisers. Now, affiliate programs are a different story. You need to basically look at the search term, find the affiliate programs that really match with that kind of traffic, see how much they pay, see what the terms are. You need to be able to find out if you can get in touch with the affiliate manager, see what kind of tools they offer, see if there's any plugins that work in conjunction with WordPress, and so on. And you're going to go through your whole list of 20 items, and then you're going to start, putting some stars and asterisks next to some niches, and you might cross out others. And in the end, your goal is to come up with the best 3 niches you feel you should launch a website on. And then in step 2 and 3, you're going to choose one of those, or possibly 2. We're going to then go into launching the site using WordPress. So the first several days, niche selection. It's vital that you choose the right niche. Now, real quick on the domain name, I'm going to check something real quick here. Okay, I have still a couple minutes. I want to keep this under 10 minutes. Sorry about that. I need to keep this under 10 minutes for YouTube, so I got to get moving here. Okay, the domain name you're going to register later. Pardon me. The domain you're going to register later needs to be exactly the keyword phrase that you find at one of the search tools. Don't add a the. Don't add about. It's exact. In other words, if you find antique furniture online is a real popular search term, your domain is going to be antiquefurnitureonline.org, .com, .net, .us, .biz. Those are the 5 primary domains you want to register. If you find a domain is kitchen countertops online or kitchen countertop materials, your domain is kitchencountertopmaterials.com. You always want the .com number 1, number 2 is .net, number 3 is .org, and then 4 and 5 are .us and .biz. Those are the domains you're after. Don't add a hyphen, don't add any other words. Your domain is exactly the search term. That's it. It's the end of the story. Think 3 to 4 keyword phrases for your domain name, and length, you don't want it to be too long or obnoxious, but 4 words is going to be fine. Some people say, what about AdWords? We're not really concerned with AdWords. This course is about driving free traffic, and if you want to do AdWords, maybe you'll build a site later to target AdWords with, but primarily we need to be concerned we follow this formula to a T. So let's do that. There's no reason why you can't think, I shouldn't have it over 15 characters. But primarily concern yourself with getting a strong domain name based on a search term that has traffic that you'll be able to monetize fairly easily once you get traffic. Then your job is a whole lot easier. When you do this research in the beginning, once you get the traffic, you can tap in and you can start making some money. So those are your goals for the next 3 or 4 days. Start your niche research. Do not launch a website. Do not go on to step 2. Do not think about, like I said, launching the website. Just stick with this for now. We're going to I know you're all excited about, going to the next thing, but we need to take it one step at a time. We need to do the research that is necessary. And later, as these concepts become ingrained, you'll be able to do it very quickly. You'll be able to launch the sites quickly, and later you'll be able to monetize and make the money. So that's where we're going. Great to have you aboard. I'm really excited to have you aboard. These videos will be fantastic for me to guide you through the Camtasia screen capture videos, and I'm sure in 60 days, if you follow along and you don't alter my methods, you'll have fantastic success. So this is it. That's about it, guys. Brian Johnson, SeoPress Formula. If you're looking for all the videos in this series, then simply search YouTube for SeoPress Formula Challenge. Take care.